Your cells run on a handful of essential minerals, zinc, magnesium, that sit at the heart of your most important enzymes. Toxic heavy metals can impersonate those minerals, shove them out, and take their place, except they don't do the job. The enzyme jams, energy fails, nerves are damaged. Let me show you this molecular case of mistaken identity and why it matters for your pain. I'm Dr. Padda. We discussed heavy metals earlier, focusing on their accumulation and their direct effect on the energy chain. In this exposome subseries, I want to highlight a distinct and elegant mechanism of harm: how heavy metals displace the essential minerals your enzymes depend on. It's a different angle on why these metals are so uniquely damaging. Here's the foundation: many of your most important enzymes, the molecular machines that carry out the chemistry of life, including energy production, require an essential mineral at their core to function. Zinc and magnesium are two of the most critical. They sit at the active sites of enzymes, holding the structure together and enabling the reaction. Without the right mineral in the right spot, the enzyme simply can't do its job. So these trace minerals aren't optional extras. They're essential cofactors at the heart of your cellular machinery, especially the machinery that makes energy. Now, the mechanism, and it's a kind of molecular impersonation. Toxic heavy metals, lead, mercury, cadmium, are chemically similar enough to essential minerals, like zinc and magnesium, that they can compete for the same spots in your enzymes. They displace the essential minerals from those active sites and take their place. But here's the problem: the toxic metal can't actually perform the function. It fits into the slot but doesn't do the work. So the enzyme is effectively disabled, occupied by an impostor that jams it. Now multiply that across the countless enzymes that depend on zinc and magnesium, including the ones central to ATP production, and you can see the scale of the damage: impaired energy production, oxidative cellular damage, and direct neurotoxicity to your nerve fibers. So follow the consequences. As these displaced, disabled enzymes pile up, ATP production falters, and you're back in the energy crisis we've explored throughout this masterclass, with underpowered, hyperexcitable nerves generating pain. The disruption also causes oxidative cellular damage, feeding the inflammatory loops we've discussed. And the metals exert direct neurotoxicity, damaging nerve fibers and impairing their function. It's a comprehensive assault. The metals don't just add a toxin, they strip out the very minerals your cells need while disabling the enzymes those minerals run. And notice the compounding factor. The modern diet, as we've discussed, often leaves people already low in magnesium and zinc, which makes it even easier for the toxic metals to move in and take over. The science is well established. The mechanism of toxic heavy metals displacing essential minerals like zinc and magnesium from enzymatic active sites is well documented biochemistry. The resulting impairment of ATP production, the oxidative damage, and the neurotoxicity of lead, mercury, and cadmium are thoroughly characterized in the toxicology literature. This is rigorous, established science, and it reinforces why both reducing toxic exposure and restoring essential minerals matter so much. So if you have nerve symptoms and energy problems that have gone unexplained, consider that you may be facing a double setup: depleted in the essential minerals your enzymes need, while carrying toxic metals that exploit that depletion to jam your machinery. That's a specific, identifiable, fixable situation. And it's exactly the kind of thing standard pain care never tests for. Your unexplained symptoms may have a very concrete explanation that simply requires someone to look at the right level. So here's our approach, and it's two-sided. First, we work to restore the essential minerals, ensuring you have adequate zinc, magnesium, and the other cofactors your enzymes need, both to support your machinery directly and to make it harder for toxic metals to gain a foothold. Second, where the clinical picture warrants it, we assess for heavy metal burden, which standard care ignores and support your body in safely reducing it and defending against the damage. As the essential minerals are restored and the toxic burden is reduced, the imposters get crowded out, the enzymes are reactivated, energy production recovers, and the nerve dysfunction driven by all of it can finally improve. We're restoring the right pieces to the right slots. When the right minerals are in the right place, your cellular machinery runs, and the imposters get evicted. If unexplained nerve and energy problems have plagued you, this level is worth investigating. Go to painmd.tv and take the first step. I'm Dr. Padda. Let's restore what belongs and remove what doesn't.